Hey y'all, welcome to my. Okay, just ignore that. I started off with trying to do the method where you pull the color out. I use baking soda, dishwashing liquid, conditioner, and like hot water. I would say this process is tedious, and I wouldn't recommend doing this unless you have like high quality hair because the baking soda make your hair real just I don't know, just real dry. Okay, now before y'all say something about me using a lot of conditioner, didn't I just say the hair it make your hair dry? Like, don't be confused why. Just don't be confused. To follow my steps, I will never lead you wrong, ever. And yes, I was doing a TikTok. Don't be trying to clown me. I was doing a TikTok. Okay, now I'm adding the wig to the water. Now, before I even really get into this, y'all, like, I recommend using boiling water. Like, don't boil your wig, but like, get you a nice sturdy bowl and use boiling water because I feel like boiling water really pulls the color out faster. I did this process first, which is like the regular hot water, but when I boiled it, it pulled it out faster. It did take me about like 4 tries to try to get it like where I needed it to, and it still wasn't all the way blonde. Like it still was like it had like a red tint. But I do recommend using boiling water. Now, after I did that, I take my old hair color out. Y'all don't clown. Now I found it in my hair bag. And mix it with some conditioner because since I said, the baking soda make the hair real dry, conditioner will help a lot. And I also did the watercolor method with the water, and yeah, y'all know the process. Now, y'all don't try to clown me because this wig was a hot mess. Like, it took me through the ringer and just whatever. But now I'm just going through the process with like laying it. I'm pulling out the edges. I'm figuring out like, you know, placement. Okay, now after I did all that, I started hot combing the hair. As y'all see, like it still was just not giving. I don't know if I had like should have plucked it more, but I felt like it was just giving too thick. After I decided to lay the band down, I started creating my part because I was gonna do a middle, but I don't know, it was just giving size. So at this point, I'm just creating my part and, you know, forming my look.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass.
Okay, y'all, now I'm hot combing my part. Yeah, at that point, I just was ready to give up. Like, I don't know, maybe it was just, I don't know, but as I was hot combing, I started kind of seeing it, but it was okay. Now I'm brushing the hair out. Like I said, that process is really tedious. It made the hair really dry, and because it was wet and low-key dry, it was just, I don't know, y'all. I mean, it's self-explanatory. Like, you can clearly see that it was like, it turned fragile after that process, but it's okay. Okay, now bada boom, bada bang. Now I have curls. I went off camera and did it because it did take me a little while. But now I'm just adding makeup to my lace. This helped me a lot because y'all was concerned. Like, I was really concerned, like, what was going on? Like, dang, you know, my lace looked bogus. But I did do makeup on my lace, and I used the makeup to, like, define my part, because you can't really tell my part is, like, supposed to be, like, crisp. Like, you can't really tell, so I used the makeup to make my part more defined. Okay, now I'm curling my bang. This part here is like based off of how you want it to look. Like, curl it how you want it to fall towards your face, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but just curl it how you want it to look in your face.
I'm not eating it. I'm not.
Okay, now I'm just taking the pins out because I did pin curl my hair. I do like how these curls formed, but yeah, it was just dry. It was definitely giving dry. Should have had a little bit more moisture. Now, as y'all see, I did comb my curls out with a wide tooth comb. I prefer a wide tooth comb because if you use like a comb or like a brush, it does kind of like make your curls fall. Like it does not form them how they're supposed to look. So yes, I did use a wide tooth comb and I do recommend that. Also, let's give a moment of silence for the pictures. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this. That's cute. It's getting a lot of grub. But like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll post more because I'm pretty sure y'all probably like, girl, you ain't posted in a year. Why do you have a video? But that was it. It's cute. Yeah.
I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby.